Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about that. If you're just now tuning in, we are on watch for Isaiah Spencer to go live. He is going to be signing his national letter of intent along with Braxton Barney. And I just found Braxton Barney's page just in case he goes live. So that's his page. So we're looking at both of their pages. Yes. I had to go pick up my son from school. Let me see. I'm getting ready to play some film from Isaiah Spencer until he goes live. And then we'll look at Braxton Barney's well, let's look at Braxton Barney since he already has his huddle up. Braxton Barney is a defensive end commit. If you're just now tuning in, please like the stream. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would implore you to subscribe because I have lots of great content coming in the next coming weeks. And you don't want to miss out on that. So hit the subscribe button. We're looking at film for Braxton Barney, and he's the defensive end from Madison Central. And we're just waiting on either Braxton Barney or Isaiah Spencer to go live with their commitment, which they should be doing momentarily. They should be going live at any minute. So that's what we're waiting on. And I'll go ahead and play that. Let me see. you are just now tuning in, or if you was here earlier like Christopher, I've been on here all day. But Isaiah Spencer is getting ready to commit, and Braxton Barney. Of course, these are the two highly touted recruits out of Madison Central. So we're just waiting on that notification that he has went live, and we'll be playing it. A little bit about Isaiah Spencer. He is a on-3 recruit, 3-star. I'm going to see if I can pull up 247 Sports. He's 6'2", 185 pounds. And he has a composite of a 3-star. We got action. We got action. Give me a second.
Down there. Why you going cheese? Why you talking? You can't. I really need to be safe. Come on.
Like you said, Isaiah, you're going to spend the next 4 years. Year started for us. I guess led us in receiving yards for the last 3 years. Has done a heck of a job, so I know he's going to do a great job with that today.
Your dad, right? As it's actually going. You gotta do a good dance. Wait. Look this way, Isaiah.
All right, hey, Isaiah, got something you want to say?
I want to first start off thank God for giving me the ability to play the game that I love. I also want to thank my parents for helping me through this long journey of the recruiting process and being with me every step of the way. I also want to thank my family for supporting me. And I also want to thank my coaches and trainers for being there for every step of the way. So with that being said, I'll be attending Jackson State for the next 3 to 4 years.
Man, y'all folks stop playing with my boy, man. Y'all folks stop playing with my boy, man. My boy Tiger, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tiger, man.
Okay, so there you have it. So that was Isaiah Spencer. As far as Braxton Barney, he said that he was going on live on Facebook, but I am on her Facebook page and I don't see anything yet. So I guess we'll wait a couple minutes to see. And I'll also still be looking at his Instagram to see. If he's gonna go live as well. So they both are graduates of Madison Central, and they are signing to Jackson State University. So we are waiting to see if she's gonna go live with Braxton Barney's commitment. Yep, he just kind of got straight to the point. You know, I'm going to be at the I Love for the next 3 or 4 years. You're welcome. Oh, yep, we got to fire up the band. Let me see if I can find another Jackson State video, Sonic Boom of the South video that we can play some of their other music. As you all, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but Isaiah Spencer is a stud in basketball. Like, he's really, really good. Like, as in, we need him on our team. He's hit like 2 game-winning baskets. Here, I'm gonna share this video while I look for getting ready to look for to see if Braxton Barney's gonna go live. Hopefully he's good enough to play both. It's really good. Like, he's hit 2 game-winning baskets in the last 2 or 3 weeks. This one was one of them right here. So he's really good at not only football, but basketball too. He's good. And then, of course, we have Braxton Barney, defensive line. He's 6'5", 215 pounds. He had offers from Akron, Arkansas State, Colorado State, Louisiana Tech, and Samford. So we're still waiting to see if he's going to go, if his mother-in-law is going to go live with his announcement. I don't see anything on here so far, so we will see. Is Spencer playing? Yep. Okay, Tiger Nation. Here's Braxton Barney's commitment. She just uploaded it 1 minute ago. It's not very long.
Fired up, J-State.
I'll replay it since it was so short. I'll replay it.
Fired up, J-State.
Mama, how do I turn it off?
All right, and there you have it. Their obviously their lives were a little bit less it wasn't as long as the other ones, but all the same, that is Isaiah Spencer and Braxton Barney. Isaiah Spencer is a 3-star wide receiver, and Braxton Barney is defensive line, both out of Madison Central High School. And to that, we're going to go ahead and play our anthem. So what do you guys think about the overall class so far? Y'all excited? I'm excited. I think we've done a really good job of recruiting. This right here is Isaiah Spencer's film. Now, I just showed you him playing basketball. Now I'm getting ready to show you his highlights as a football player. So if you didn't have a chance to tune into the other live, Zoe came on there and he let me know, and the rest of the people on the live, that there's some players that are on campus that haven't even been announced yet. Outside of the ones that's been announced, there's some players that's on campus that have not been announced yet. So this will be the last live that I'll do before tonight, which is of course HBCU Overdrive. Will be over at Doc Holliday's YouTube, and we'll be going over the commits and the signings that have taken place today, just to do an overall recap. That's when you'll be able to, I think at 6:00 is when they're going to be able to meet TC Taylor and his staff at the M Bar in Jackson, Mississippi. And I'm sure that's also when all of the players will be introduced, aside from the ones that we've seen online. And I did want to make you aware that Kenneth Giles, I remember I spoke about him the other day. He was one of the players that was supposedly going to commit to Jackson State. He ended up committing to what is this? San Diego State? I think he's a San. Yeah, he ended up committing to San Diego State, Kenneth Giles. So he will not be a Tiger. That was a 3-star defensive end. So he ended up signing with them. So now we are waiting till TC Taylor and the coaching staff are announced. I know that Ken Clark will be there and Zoe will be there at the meet and greet. So I'm going to hit them in the inbox to see if we can possibly have a call in real quick. Maybe they can just walk around real quick and introduce us to all of the coaching staff within 2 minutes. It says both linebackers haven't signed yet. They committed. Juice and the other one. You talking about Philip Webb? Or who are you talking about? Both linebackers haven't signed yet. They committed. Juice and the other one. Philip Webb I saw on Jackson State campus, so I was under the impression that he's already enrolled. He was in one of those videos, practice videos. So I'm thinking he's already enrolled. I could be wrong. But it's great to see let's go look at that picture. That's a beautiful picture. Great to see Jackson State amongst it says no from high school in Texas. I don't know their names, so you would have to give me their exact names. Let me see if I can pull up. I know Noah. The reason why he hasn't signed yet is because there's a snowstorm out there. And so if they're in Texas, then the reason why they probably haven't signed is because they're probably iced in or snowed in, one or the two combinations. And there you have it. That's Isaiah Spencer and Braxton Barney. And so that's it for this one. Let me see. I don't think there's any more signings right now. Yeah, so Noah Bouye. That's how you say it. Noah Bouye. So the reason why Noah Bouye did not sign is because he's been iced in all week. So Noah Bouye will sign next Wednesday. Yeah, because they're all snowed in. So his signing day will take place. I actually inboxed Noah and I asked what time he was signing, and that's when he said that he's been iced in all week. So they'll be signing next Wednesday. Now, Juice, do you have Juice's name? Because I know, but I don't know his name. I don't know who Juice is. Like, what's his last name? Okay, we got an update for Alcorn. Alcorn. It says Vicksburg, Jadarian Kelly puts pen to paper and makes it official with Alcorn State University. So congratulations, Alcorn. Welcome to the reservation. Let's see who else. We got all type of recruits over here. This is Holmes County Central High School. And as you know, one of the signees, this young man on the far left of the screen, that's the Aquarius White, and he is a 3-star. So he signed today as well. Chase Ward. So what time is Chase Ward signing? Let me see. If they're in Texas, they're probably not signing today, unless they're gonna sign a blank piece of paper. I mean, they can print out the paperwork and sign it at home. But if they are if they're in Texas, they're probably not going to sign today because of the weather. Oh, Carrollton High School, that's in Georgia. I don't know. I thought Chase Ward was on campus. I'm not trying to be funny, but I thought he was on campus. Not trying. I think he is already on campus. Noah signed December 21st. I watched it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe he was gonna fake sign today or something. Who knows? His mom, he said that he was, you know how you have like a ceremonial signing? I think that's what he was talking about, where they're all in the gym. Okay, somebody said that they already signed. Both of them signed in December. Okay. And they said Chase Ward is in. Oh, okay. This is probably let me see. Yeah. I just did yesterday on HBCU Overdrive. You guys can go back and take a look at that. But basically, this was the linebacker update. And I have not seen an official schedule for Jackson State University. I did see that Texas Southern has Jackson State on their schedule for November 4th. So, and I think it's their turn to come to our house because we went to Texas Southern last year or this past season. So Javarian Jenkins, he's already on campus. He's already enrolled. And then Chase Ward, that was an early signing day athlete. And then, of course, Alan Walker, he is on campus as well. And then Noah Bouye, if both of you guys are saying that he already signed, they just didn't do their ceremonial one. Their ceremonial, like I guess when you go to the school and you sit down and you make your announcement. I messaged, let me see. Okay, cool. So it looks like somebody sent me a picture of Noah, and he already signed in December. So let's see. Okay, so they had a ceremony already. So, and they are quoting that they will be announcing the 2023 schedule tonight. How many people are going to the meet and greet tonight? I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm in North Carolina. So basically, a lot of these kids are already signed. Let me see. Lord. Baby, these parents will be in the inbox and will tell you about their kids, okay? So where is Mr. and Mrs. Walker? Because they said that I don't have Alan Walker. And here is Alan Walker right here. There he is right there. So if you know Mr. and Mrs. Walker, please let them know that I do have Alan Walker, 6'2", 230-pound linebacker, transfer from LA Tech, Louisiana Tech. I do have him. He's right here. This was a update that I made, and I released it on HBCU Overdrive. So here he is right here, Alan Walker. No, because I'm not trying to get in trouble by nobody's parent. They be getting at me in the inbox. I got your son. He right here. And yes, Alan Walker is already enrolled. Okay, it looks like we have a lot of you all that will be at the meet and greet this evening. So with that being said, y'all don't be greedy. If you guys are at the meet and greet, then you can call into the show real quick and just, walk around or something. Don't be greedy. Yes, and you're right, because I'm somebody's parent too. Listen, the Walker gang has been getting at me, not just Alan Walker's family. Also that they've been getting at me. That's why I want to make sure they know. Okay, it'll be on JSU Sports Network. Let me see. Because I said, are you guys hosting like last year, like you guys did last year? And I didn't get any feedback from that. Yay, it will. Okay, so, which I'm probably not going to be able to stream that. Yeah, so you want to make sure that we're giving to Jackson State. Is it free? How much does it cost? Last year it cost like $10. So I'm going to see if it costs money. It's not on here. It might be free this year. So for all of you that are just now tuning in, we found out that the meet and greet will be broadcasted at 6:45 p.m., which is so great. I love that. It didn't tell us that we had to purchase access. Last year, it was like $10 for their little, it wasn't a meet and greet. Basically, it was the coaches and they were introducing each one of the players. Yes, so Philip Webb is currently enrolled. Let me see. Javarian Jenkins is already enrolled. Alan Walker is already enrolled. So 6 p.m. Central would mean, or 6:45 p.m. would mean 7:45 p.m. for anybody on the East Coast, which is important because I was getting confused. It says stream starts at 5:45. Are you sure? Because that's not what this says. Oh, okay. So it starts 6:45 my time, 5:45 if you're in the Midwest. I stand corrected. So if you're in the Midwest, it starts at 5:45. If you're on the East Coast, it starts at 6:45. So Philip Webb is already enrolled. That is correct. I've seen him in videos practicing. Noah signed in December. So it looks like, okay, so 2 of these kids have already signed on the dotted line, but they're actually graduating from high school. So, and then Alan Walker and Javarian Jenkins, they are already enrolling in class. And let me see. I don't see. Okay. And then I'm going to say this one more time, hopefully. Mr. and Mrs. Walker, Alan Walker is right here on my linebacker update. And if you want to take a look at the Doc Holliday National Signing Day event, it is on there regarding your son, Mr. Walker, who's already enrolled. And this is the meet and greet. It'll broadcast at 6:45 p.m. So we definitely, everybody who is not going to be able to attend, we all need to definitely tune in. Okay, Javarian Jenkins. His nickname is Juice. I didn't know that. Due to the bad weather that came through Memphis, I won't be able to make it down there today. I think that's probably why I was taking a look, and Ahmad Miller, he signed probably at home, because when you look at it, okay, and this is a picture of Noah Bouye, inside linebacker from Lancaster, Texas, and this is a picture of him signing back on early signing day. So he's already signed, sealed, and delivered. He just has to graduate. And earlier we were taking a look at Jackson State commits. And there are some in here, but they haven't updated all of them. So in this rankings, we are missing the cornerback that just committed earlier today. His name is Narik Sharp, and he is out of Stonebridge, Georgia. He is a 3-star. And so we're still waiting on them to come. So we shall see. Okay, J Jenkins introduced his name as JJ. Did we lose Hatter? So Hatter committed to Texas State. Yes, that was a huge get for Jackson State. Probably it was so huge because nobody expected that one. When I looked at Narik's page, he actually was crystal ball to Georgia Tech. They have him at 100% for Georgia Tech. He had offers from Mississippi State, Georgia Tech, Arizona State, Michigan State, and Western Kentucky. And the reason why this is such a huge get is because Narik is he was offered on January 27th. That's literally last week when he was offered. Let's see. He must have been like one of those sneaky commits because it looks like he did come on campus for an official visit because he took his pictures and stuff like that. So it says Jackson State offered January 27th. And then he committed in less than 1 week. Jackson State made the offer and he committed. That was a really huge get for Jackson State, one that was definitely under the water. Did Ken make it? It's icy in Dallas unless he's coming through Houston. Wow, I don't know. I know he said that he was having issues. I thought he was going to come through Charlotte. So I haven't heard any updates on whether or not he's made it, landed. The last I heard, he said that he was trying to get to Jackson. Oh, somebody said that he arrived. So, that is, we had Ahmad Miller signed today. That's Aubrey Miller's little brother. Fun fact, Ahmad Miller graduated from, or is graduating from, Whitehaven High School in Memphis. Consequently enough, that is also the high school that Coach Maurice Harris won 2 championships at. So now we're just basically, I guess I'm going to get ready to get off of here. It says a lot of recruits was at the basketball game a couple of weeks ago, and a couple that will sign later that no one's heard about will sign also. Yes. So Zoe came on the live earlier, the earlier live, and he said that there's some recruits that we don't even know about, and they're going to sign tonight. So definitely want to tune in. I'm going to drop the link to Jackson State Sports Network. Us being communicating through, the internet, we want to make sure that as many Jackson State fans, friends, and alumni all get to the chance to see the coaching staff. And so, Zoe said someone big is signing at 6. So basically, we're going to come at me. I'll be at HBCU Overdrive's YouTube, and we'll go live at 6. And that's when we're just going to do a recap of today's signings, and we'll probably just view the signing day event, but we're not going to stream it because of course we want for Jackson State to get all the streaming. So it'll kind of be like you'll watch it and we'll watch it and then we'll talk about it. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. And just as a recap, I'll go ahead and replay because some of you guys came in late. I'm gonna go ahead and replay Isaiah Spencer and Brandon Barney's commitments so you can see them. So let me pull those up. Let me see. Does he still have it on there? Okay.
Yeah. Damn, man. Why you going G? Why you talking? You can't. I really need to be serious.
Like you said, Isaiah, you're going to spend the next 4 years. He was a 3-year starter for us. I guess led us in receiving yards for the last 3 years. Has done a heck of a job, so I know he's going to do a great job at Jackson State.
Isaiah, stop chewing that gum.
Make sure you like the stream. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button.
Look this way, Isaiah.
All right, hey, Isaiah got something you want to say?
I want to first start out thank God for giving me the ability to play the game that I love. I also want to thank my parents for helping me through this long journey of recruiting process and being with me every step of the way. I also want to thank my family for supporting me. And I also want to thank my coaches and trainers for being there for every step of the way. So with that being said, I'll be attending Jackson State for the next 3 to 4 years.
All right.
Are you good?
Oh, man.
You're welcome.
Man, y'all folks stop playing with my boy, man. Y'all folks stop playing with my boy, man. My boy Tiger, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tiger, man. Hold on.
All right. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Braxton Barney and his commitment. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. It's now his is really short and to the point. He said he ain't no Shiloh, but he can run though.
Fired up, J-State.
That's Braxton Barney.
Mama, how do I take it? Turn it off.
That one was really, really short. Like it was literally 5 seconds long. That's it. So that's it. Those are the two players from Madison Central. I think I know what she's talking about. She's talking about Antonio Doyle's YouTube. He posted of Seven McGee, and he was trying to be like Shiloh. Well, not be like Shiloh. He's trying to do the drum major dance. Yep. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to the live. Tonight we'll be doing a recap over at HBCU Overdrive. And of course, There is a broadcast stream at 6:45 for the football signing day event. And so I'll make sure that you hit the share button and let everybody know that they can view the meet and greet at 6:45 p.m. Eastern, 5:45 Central. So if you're in Missouri, Texas, Mississippi, it's 5:45. And let me play. Of course, I'm going to play this Jackson State, the Sonic Boom of the South. I've been played it about 20 times today, but you can never hear it enough with as good as a recruiting classes we bought in. So I'll be playing that, and I will see y'all later on tonight. All right. Thank you for tuning into the live, and we'll see you tonight.